Morning to you guys. Hope you guys are all doing good. It's a cloudy day today in Arizona, which I love because it's 80% sun here most of the time. There's the kitty. Hey, she's not gonna look this way. But anyways, got the door cracked today. I'm gonna talk about today the TI websites. I want to touch on that and just some other things as well. Um, I'm going to start out by talking about me for a minute, just for a minute. People have told me, like, as you know, I'm a heavily targeted TI. Now, I'm not saying I'm more heavily targeted than anyone else because my goodness, those electronic weapons, that's the worst. I think that's the heaviest targeted people. And I have experienced a little of that, but not to the extent where some people have. So my heart goes out to those people. But I do have the tendonitis and the constant physical harassment. So, but I want to get back to what I was talking about. I got somebody coming in my house at night. I woke up a couple of days ago with blood coming out of my ear canal. So I do believe it has something to do with your ears and your ear canal. I think that's where the tendonitis is coming from. There's something in your ear canal. So I'm just putting that out there. I believe it. And here in of course, I have ran from this, which was not very smart of me. I ran 6 states away to Florida. While some parts of the harassment were better, other parts were worse because I was there by myself and they knew it. But I've tried locks. I had a house. I owned a house for 15 years and they ran me out of my house. And they sold my house without even me getting any. I just won't go into that. But, anyways, they made me sell my house for nothing. I didn't get anything out of it. I got $6,000 after owning it for 15 years, and it was worth a lot more than what they made me sell it for. So I just want to put that out there. I've tried all kinds of locks. I got a pit bull, they poisoned it. They took one of my cats right out of my apartment, and I only have one left. It was a 20-year-old cat that belonged to my daughter. They actually removed it from my apartment. I've tried guns. Here's where my targeting is heavy. They are coming into my home 3 or 4 times a day and at night. And they're going through everything. They're coming in with a team of people because these are security companies that are international. They can go anywhere, follow you anywhere. They're international. And when they don't have the place to cover you, they call one of their friends. It's like law enforcement. They're good old boys club. So when they just call up somebody else, another security company in the area you go to, it's all they're all together. They just call up their friends and say, "Hey, I got this person coming here. We're going to follow them to this state. You guys need to cover it over here." So that's how it works. That's why you're stalked anywhere you go. But it's me against a whole security company. There's no way I'm going to keep them out of my house. They're trained to do this. This is what they're trained to do, and I'm not. I've had all kinds of locks. I've left my guns in my house and in my vehicle, and they they jammed them up where I can't use them. Yeah. So, and the cameras they've destroyed or taken. I bought one of those pens that you can, it's a camera that's an ink pen, and they took the charger the very next day after I bought it. They come into my room at night and they go through my purse because they know I could have something hidden in there, an anti-surveillance piece like that pen. So they go through my purse because they don't want me having any of that. That's why they're stalking me like this. They're coming into my room at night, and I woke up with my shirt off. I can't. I won't get into that, but you can understand. And they're going through my purse and going through everything. I'll wake up and my purse will be wide open, everything and not in its place. I've even woke up with my purse in the living room when I didn't leave it in the middle of the floor before. So they don't want me to have anything to catch them doing what they're doing. So they're Since I'm by myself, a team of people are coming in and every day and going through everything in my apartment, everything. Like they'll leave my suitcase open. I'm missing one of my suitcases, by the way. It was a 5-piece luggage set, the little hand carrier I gave away, but now there's only 3 pieces, and there was a 5-piece set, and there's only 3 pieces left of it. So they took a whole suitcase from me. They've taken whole boxes that when I packed and got ready to move, many of them. And what they do to me is they'll take those items out of the box and put them on the local buy sell trade and sell my stuff online. Yeah, they do that to me. Also too, it's crazy. It's just crazy the length of stuff that they do. But yeah, they are getting in my vehicle when I'm at work. They're getting in my vehicle at night. They're getting into my house when I'm gone. And they've even gotten so bold lately as I've been locking the door to my bedroom and pushing stuff up against it. But I believe they're coming in through this door, but I've locked the door and pushed stuff up against it. And they've even gotten so bold as now they're walking around in my living room and they don't care. They're slamming the cupboards and stuff that I can hear them. So, but I want that's enough about that. But it's a record, so that's why I'm talking about it. And don't believe people when they tell you. If you get another TI or other people telling you not to talk about this, um, keep making the videos and talking about it, but back it up with videos of what's happening, the damage to your property, the gang stopping of the cars, the gang stalking of the people. Don't just talk about it, back it up with videos. Show us. Those videos are important. I was on a local TI site, not local, but a TI site recently, and that TI came on there. Well, they're saying they're a TI. I don't believe it, because they got the same last name as this names that I'm talking about here in Arizona, and then they come on there, and you can see that they're new. Their profile is brand new, and it's not their real profile. Not to say that I'm not using my real name, I'm not, but it's my real profile. But their profile's not. And how do I know that's their name? You know what I mean? Um, their profile's new, and then I noticed that they do try to do a takeover. They'll do like 10 to 15 posts in a row. That's trying to take over the website. That's what they're doing. It's called a takeover, and that's what they do. So you see somebody doing that, don't trust them. And then they're saying we don't need evidence, don't take any video. What kind of witchcraft is that? What kind of happy, what is that? Horse pucky is that? For a fact that's like being in the park and getting assaulted and everybody saying, oh, stop videoing. Let's stop and write it all down. Let's not take a video of what's happening to you. Let's stop videoing and just write it down. That's craziness. That's not even common sense. So you get somebody on there telling you not to do a video, don't trust that person. That's not a TI. No TI in their right mind's going to tell you don't take video. No TI, no real TI is going to tell you that, not to take a video, because that's not common sense. That's stupidity. Stupidity. The only thing that's going to... Have you ever noticed that when you do take a video of these people, they scatter like cockroaches? Because they're scared of being on video. Hello? Take a video. Get as many as you can, and don't trust somebody that tells you not to. I'm telling you, do not trust them. What can it hurt? What is the purpose of telling you not to take a video unless they're part of the perps? Yeah, don't listen to that. Get your videos and keep them. Do a channel like me. Keep them on the website. Keep them anywhere you can. The more videos, the better. That's more proof, more evidence that this is going on. Because, we need, like, I'm getting a lot of damage to my clothes. I've been through so much. You just don't believe it, like all the rest of you have. And get that stuff that you're talking about on video. Show us that this is happening. Get it on video. I'm telling you, you need to videotape this stuff that's going on. Use your phone. Use whatever you can. You don't need an expensive piece of equipment. Use whatever you can get your hands on. Um, but anyways, I'm sorry about my rant. It's upsetting that somebody would tell the TI community not to get videos. That's crazy. Just upsetting. But anyways, um, also too, one of the tactics, I want to get back to the tactics they use, because somebody might be new to the TI program and not understand. Like if you're going to your car or you're going to your house, they'll honk. So that way that whoever's in your apartment or in your house, they'll know before you get there. You'll hear them honking. The honking's not all about just noise campaigns. It's also to let the whoever's in your house know to get out. That's what it is about. A lot of that honking that happens near your residence, that's what that's about. They want them to let them know, or also it's let them know that you're awake or you're going to sleep. Those are the two things that they honk. They'll honk. Like in my apartment complex, when I come home, now all of a sudden there'll be a bunch of cars honking. They'll honk their security alarm on their car to let them, whoever, just in case that somebody's in my apartment, they want to let them know that I'm home now. That's how it works. And they also will whistle. You'll hear whistles. I used to hear that a lot, but now they went to the honking. But that's one tactic they use as well. But anyways, I want to also mention too that um I want to also mention too that I don't know what they did to me, but I never used to ever drop anything. Like once in a great while. Now every day, everything I touch, I'm dropping. Everything. And everything I type on my phone, I have to do an edit on it. Now, how is that possible? Every single anything I write on my phone, whether it's a text, email, whatever it is, I have to edit it. And I'm dropping things a lot. Like every day, everything I touch, I drop. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Um, Also too, like this morning, I'm waking up not feeling good at all. And I woke up with a scratch again where it shouldn't be. So just putting that out there. Um, these people are very evil. Very evil. And whatever lawsuit I filed, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve I've been through years of this. I don't deserve it, and neither does any other TI. It's wrong and it's evil. And I hope God's watching. Well, I hope you all have a good day today. I just wanted to make this video, and I don't like them to be too long. You guys have a nice day. Love and peace, TIs.